Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Tuesday in Red Dead Online. Tuesday means more changes, and today on the show, we're going to be talking about today's new changes in Red Dead Online, some of the free items and rewards that you can acquire right now, and then we'll shift focus back to Save Red Dead Online, the movement for us that's still going strong, 12 days later, and it's still trending on Twitter. Massive round of applause to everyone for keeping things going here. It's actually quite incredible to see, but in terms of Save Red Dead Online, we also have some more big news to discuss, so let's jump in. If you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So, starting off with the free rewards, between January 18th and January 24th, we have the Hardcore Takeover series as our featured series mode, and during this week, you'll be able to get some free rewards like we have been getting in previous weeks. For one of them, if you complete any blood money opportunity alongside your persistent posse, you'll receive a reward for 25 Capitali. As our second reward, if you hunt or sample any legendary animal in-game this week, you'll receive 100 rounds of split point rifle ammo, and for our third reward this week, participate in a nominated series showdown mode this week or next week, and you'll receive an offer for 30% off any repeater. Now, next week, in addition to that bonus, you can also look forward to Hardcore Team Gun Rush as your featured series mode, and January 25th through the 31st, you can participate in the featured series playlist with your persistent posse again to receive a free Porter Jacket clothing item. Or for your second reward, you can complete a trader or a moonshiner cell mission and you'll receive the Benbow jacket for absolutely free of cost, which is a beautiful jacket here in game. And then for the third reward, you can participate again in the nominated series and get an offer for 30% off a repeater. Now, all the bonuses from January 6th are still active to those wondering. We still have the triple ability card XP and Call to Arms, double money and XP for completing gang hideouts, double money and gold for the Land of Opportunity story mission, and of course we have our limited stock clothing refresh and the discounts on hats, Nakota and Mustang horses, plus free character changes. These are all discounts that are still able to be taken advantage of throughout the rest of this event. So not much to talk about this week in terms of game changes, but now I really want to shift focus to the meat of this video, which is to basically catch up with where we are with Save Red Dead Online and how the movement is progressing. Since we last made a video discussing it, Rockstar has since broke their silence and has addressed players, just not Red Dead Online players. And on Friday, they finally posted their newswire for GTA Online's update, and it of course got ratioed by hashtag Save Red Dead Online replies, and rightfully so. It's pretty crazy for them to have delayed the GTA Online newswire a full 24 hours later, especially when there is new content in that game. But then Rockstar spoke out again, this time about Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2 more broadly. And as you can see here, Rockstar Games actually had the audacity to promote their Red Dead Redemption 2 Ultimate Edition for PS4 and the sale for the final days of the PlayStation holiday sale. This is actually what they posted at 9:29 in the morning on today when I'm recording this video. Of course, that includes the story mode, Red Dead Online, plus all special and Ultimate Edition content also playable on PlayStation 5 via backwards compatibility. This is, I mean, clearly they've seen the movement, they've seen it all, they've been doing their best to try and avoid talking about it, but in them being silent on both Red Dead Online with the GTA newswire and them being a day late on this, you could tell that they already felt like they're in deep trouble and hot water with this, because that's the only reason for them to have sent out basically like this test tweet where they were just trying to see what the reaction would be in the comments. And as you can see, it's kind of crazy. So this became the new meme actually, is you just basically put this little rock on symbol, sign of the horns, along with the hashtag Save Red Dead Online after, and that's the new thing. I mean, this is immediately when they posted that, this is what I thought of right here, and we have some more to get into, but like, just the art of war, Rockstar Games, this is what they say, you know, of course. But, moving on, they did say, basically this morning, we still haven't gotten an actual address from Rockstar about Save Red Dead Online yet, but while it is 2022 now, it's the start of the year, we should be moving on to when Rockstar would actually be posting some sort of thank you to both GTA and Red Dead players for the massive success of the games, of both of those games during 2021, and who knows if they're actually going to do away with that entirely, because it's just going to be more of the same conversation. Of course, you can see Ben, Videotech, massive props to him. Look at the positive reception from the community here. Everyone's voicing their opinions on the game. Actually, funny enough, Red Dead Online is still trending 12 days later. Figured I should mention that. But again, they're not going to get... This movement has way too much energy for them to just stop talking about it and for basically everyone to just, like, disappear all of a sudden. That's what the game that Rockstar is playing here is. They want all this to just go away, and they're going to continue to ignore it. But that's too bad, because we also have other companies speaking out that have nothing to do with Rockstar or Red Dead Online. Axe, you know, the body spray and deodorant and stuff. It's actually really funny. McDizzle actually did a little Photoshop here of spraying you down, of Harriet spraying you with Axe body spray. But even they said hashtag save Red Dead Online. And they also made references to the clown movement here as well. I mean... This is absolutely incredible, and I was thinking about this when they tweeted this. Like, how do I even explain this to someone who's not on Twitter? Like, this is, if I tried to say, oh yeah, Axe body spray talked about hashtag save Red Dead Online, and just said that in a sentence with no context to some random person, they would have no idea what I'm talking about. They think I'm insane. But this is what's actually happening on Twitter as we speak. So if you haven't joined in on the conversation, definitely get involved, because some of this is absolutely hilarious. Now, one thing on a serious note here, one thing I do want to point out as well is, obviously, Rockstar isn't short on ideas of what things they're going to add to Red Dead Online. I know the community always gives them ideas. I think we should keep doing that. Something that Yangi Young has gone above and beyond with is his concept of the ultimate concept bundle for Red Dead Online updates. And this is something he reached out to me a while ago about making a video on, and there's just so much to break down. I do want to quickly mention it in this video here as well. 11 parts of a full series of updates, tens of thousands of words here added to an article of just all sorts of ideas, how it can be implemented, and of course, if Rockstar were to put all this stuff in the game tomorrow, you know, say, all of a sudden, would it work exactly like he's explained here in his report? Probably not. They're going to make it so it's, you know, more monetizable on their end and it fits in with the world, etc. They know exactly what they need to do, but hopefully this gives them some good groundwork on like what players would actually want to see, because once Yangi posted this, everyone loves it. It's a great framework for the continuation and the future of this game. And clearly what Rockstar thinks players want and what they've added to the game isn't actually what players want and what they had added to the game, because that's why the Naturalist was like the last update that people somewhat enjoyed. The Bounty Hunter expansion, while I enjoyed it, a lot of people hated it, and same with Blood Money. It just seems to only be getting worse and worse here in Red Dead Online. But I will attach this link down in the description below. It'll take you over to GTA base, and you'll be able to see Yangi's ultimate Red Dead Online concept bundle. I highly recommend you read through each individual numbered part here. You know, while you're having lunch, having dinner, take a read at one of these sections. You will greatly enjoy it. So with that said, we'll wrap things up right here. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. That being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.